Well, good afternoon. We are gripped, and when I say gripped, I mean gripped in this heat wave at the moment. I've just come out for a little jolly for a couple of hours. Come out to southern Wiltshire, one of my favourite areas, and I just remembered there's a lovely little byway up here. So I'm going to ride that and take you with me, and so you can have a look at it. So come and join me. Now at this stage, what I didn't realise is the Cardo wasn't connected to the X5, so you weren't getting any of my dialogue, and I was there happy chatting away to myself, and of course nobody could hear anything afterwards, so I've had to do a little bit of overdubbing. But what I was actually saying to myself is this lane, I've actually driven in the Duster. It's now getting quite a bit narrower than the last time I've been up there. It's a lovely lane, it's nice and picturesque. You've got some lovely scenery there, and at this part I think I was explaining how you could still see the macadam surface that's still there, because obviously it was a road at one time. There is a gentleman on a MZ or CZ, you'll see in a minute, and he comes and stops and tells me about something being on the gate, and I really didn't have a clue what he was talking about. But when I sort of watched it back, I thought to myself, it sounded as though that it was like perhaps a treasure hunt, or I don't know, a punch trial or something like that. But something was going to be on the gate. But you'll hear the dialogue. It picks that up, but not my own.
Right, Bobby. It's just up by the gate there, hard right to the right. It's a footpath gate, and it's on there. Yeah. As you get, there's a gate across the path. Yeah. You'll have to stop anyway. Stop there. The other side of the gate, the footpath goes into the right. Okay. And it's on that gate.
Okay. Now, the gate is the old town design, and it's pretty challenging.
Probably, yeah. I mean, you're late. I mean, if you open the gate, you go. If you want to carry on that way, it's not stopping you. It's just that that's where it is.
So, up to the gate, see how narrow it becomes here. So for a 4x4 to get through here now is going to be quite tricky, especially if you've got something like a Discovery, something like that. And I think I was trying to say to the gentleman about this gate, because I remember seeing on a map before, there's actually, I think that's a parish boundary where that gate is. Again, quite a narrow gate really, but and then you'll see in a minute, just round to the right, there's a footpath with another gate, and that was wherever this thing was. It was on that gate. But I say at this time, I was still trying to work out what on earth the gentleman was talking about. It's really nice. It's nice smooth surface. You'll notice here the macadam ends, and then we go on to more familiar Wiltshire sort of chalky, flinty type surface. And as you can see, it's widened up quite a bit here. So this is where you get some lovely views. You just got to bear in mind in the winter, that can get very, very slippery. The chalk and that underneath there can get very, very slippery. Now there is a byway that goes off to the left, difficult to see just there, there's a gate there, and then that goes on to another byway that runs parallel to this. So where I am actually now is a different designated byway. It's sort of like started and end where that gate is. And then I come across two chaps on BMWs up here, and I thought they may have been in trouble, so I did ask, but it was, they were just checking their mapping to make sure that they were on the correct path. Very sensible, of course. Right, guys. Was the gate shut, was it?
No, I was just checking where we were, make sure it was right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes a bit of fly tipping at the bottom of this wood, so hopefully it's past. And now becomes a real lovely and fun part of this lane. It's the woodland ride, but it's not a straight one. As you can see in a moment, it's sort of all twisty and turny. And if you've got a 4x4, you've got to be extremely careful here. Again, I've taken a duster through here. I mean, it's flat, there's no ruts or anything, but there's just areas where, you know, if you've got a wider, you know, a Discovery, Land Cruiser, something like that, you could well struggle a little bit on some of these corners and turns here. Well, hope you enjoyed that one, and we'll see you on the next one.